Hey Campus Church kids, welcome back to another video for Summer Kids Club. This week we're in the 1980s, so I'm going to be picking up some food items from the 1980s. This time I've got my family with me, so got London to help me out here, and then I got the rest of my family over there. They're going to help us, and we're going to create a meal using items from only the 1980s. Let's see what we can find. It obviously helps having them here because we're going to actually try to make it good this time, not disgusting like the last time. So first on the 1980s list is fruit roll-ups. We've got a few different ones here. I guess that's different, so I think this one will be fine. We'll go with this. Classified mystery flavor. Maybe you don't. Maybe just go with a regular. Thank you. Next up, Capri Sun. So got a lot of different flavors we can pick from. Oh, we did? Tropical for the... Okay, so then tropical punch then, right? We'll do that. Wow, that's so heavy. London. That's heavy. Got it? I believe Doritos came out in the 1970s, but Cool Ranch Doritos came out in the 1980s, so that's what we're going with next, okay? Here you go, London. Don't bite the cart. Here you go. Want them? Next 1980s food item, Nerds. Not the kind of person, the candy. Okay, here we go. Last 1980s food item is Lunchables. So there are obviously so many different ones, but remember, we're going to try to make this good. So I thought through this a little bit. We're going to get the Ham and American. That sounds better, actually. Here you go. Throw it in. Throw it in. Drop. Thank you. So these are 1980s items that we're going to make a meal with. Not the pineapple, but everything else. So we're going to use this as the base. We're going to basically make a Lunchable using all of these ingredients. We're also going to include the chip in there, the Cool Ranch Doritos, maybe even instead of the crackers, we'll see. And then we're going to wrap those things with the fruit roll-up. And then we're going to make a side using the Capri Suns and the Nerds. We're going to put some Nerds in the Capri Sun and then freeze them and make little bites to have as an includable in the Lunchable. So here we've got a little pineapple ice cube deal. And we got our Capri Sun. Just took a sip of it. That is, wow, brings me back. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of this deal, hold it like that. Actually, that's probably gonna take way too long. So maybe we can just, I wonder if we can just kind of drip it. Will that work? Okay, figured it out, put the straw in. Now we're just gonna sprinkle some Nerds in each of these. So we're going to go ahead and open these Lunchables. I'm excited about this because Lunchables was always like a really special treat. Growing up when I was a kid, I loved getting these. They were so much fun. So we'll crack this thing open. And all right, so here's what this one looks like. We've got the Oreo that's kind of broken after London shook it up a little bit. I don't know that we're going to use the crackers. We might use the Doritos instead, and then we've got the meat and the cheese. So let's go ahead and get the Doritos. So I'll open this up, our fruit roll up. I nearly forgot we need to start with this as a base. So we'll open this guy up, and wow, look how colorful this is. Unbelievable. Reminds me of God's promise to never flood the earth again. Help me find a really good, there we go, that'll work. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. We'll use that at the top. And then we're going to put one of our meat down, and then also one of the pieces of cheese down. And then we're going to stack the Dorito on there. And then we're going to wrap it up with the fruit roll-up. That is what we're looking at here. Look at how nice looking. This is a Lunchable, a 1980s Lunchable. Four little Lunchable sandwiches with 1980s ingredients. Those will look fun, don't they? Okay, here we go. Here are our sides. I think they're frozen enough, so we'll add those to the plate. So here's our 1980s meal. I've got my little Lunchable sandwiches right here. And then Looks like some of the Capri Sun stuff dripped on it. This is our dessert. Rather than using the Oreo from the Lunchable, and rather than making one big meal with everything, we decided to make our own little Lunchable meal. So we have our dessert instead of the Oreo. These Capri Sun freezes with Nerds inside of them. All 1980s candy, okay? So we'll start with our main course, one of these sandwiches. And I made enough to have, if I really like them, enough to have some more. And then also enough for my wife to try them too if she wants. So I think she does because they just look so fun. So here we go. Ready? Whoa. Guys, there's a lot of flavor in that. Wow. If you've ever had a fruit roll-up, you know that they are a pretty overwhelming flavor already. Cool Ranch Doritos, very prevalent. Like, I can very much taste that. I do not taste the meat and the cheese very much at all, to be honest, but that honestly comes together. Like, it's not just like eating a fruit roll-up alone. It tastes enhanced. It tastes better. And that is just quite an explosion. That is really good. Okay, so it's kind of like a dessert in and of itself already with the fruit roll-up, but we're gonna go ahead and give a shot with our desserts over here too, with these Capri Sun Nerd freezes. This froze really weird. The Nerd's like melted. Oh, those are so good. That is so good. Okay, kids, I'm not kidding. So like, this is fun. This is kind of silly, but it actually it tasted good, but it is kind of silly, you know. These are genuinely good. Like this, I'd make these. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I won't finish them all. My wife is right here, but Lex, she wants to try. She's basically asking me not to finish them all. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Kids, I can't even tell you how refreshing it is to have something that tastes this good after the last Kids Club video. This is good. Oh man, that is really good. So that is worth a try. I do recommend all of this. 1980s. Thank you very much. So hey, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna feed these to the dogs. This feels like a little much to feed to the dog and the cat. But wow. Looking forward to seeing what we find next week. I'm actually not going to be at Summer Kids Club next week. I'm going to be out of town, but I still will have a video for you, and I'm excited to share that with you, okay? So we'll see you next week looking at the 1990s food items. See you then.